Morning, guys. So I started off by making my bed, and I just skipped over that like boring part, where everybody's like, oh yeah, I just go on my phone, check Twitter, everything, and then I roll around in bed a little bit. So I just skipped over that part because that's kind of boring. So then I went to the bathroom and I put my hair up and I started washing my face with my favorite Mary Kay bar soap. And I just rubbed that all into my skin, and then I rinsed it off and used a washcloth to just dry off my face. You know the drill. And then I used my ear cleaner stuff because I just recently got my cartilage pierced and I'm trying to keep it not infected. So I'm cleaning it twice a day, trying to be really good with it. And then I sprayed in some Tresemme heat protectant, and this one is the curling one, and it kind of has the texture and the consistency of a sea salt spray, so that's not my favorite thing, but just warning you. And then I put my hair, half of my hair up into a bun, and then I started wrapping my other hair around my Conair Infinity curling wand, and I don't like this one as much as my other one, and my other one is my NuMe bubble wand, and it broke. It stopped heating up. I popped something or something, I don't know. So I'm really upset about it. My dad tried to fix it. It's toast apparently. So I'm just using this, and I'm aware that my arm is in the way. I just was trying to show you how I do the front because I make it looser and I kind of drag it down. I don't know. I can do a full curling tutorial later, but I also curled my hair way tighter using this because it doesn't hold the curl as well, so it falls. So I curled it really, really tight, but don't worry, it loosened up. It was straight by the end of the day, but it was also raining and really humid, so yeah. Anyway, then I use some mousse, and I scrunch that up throughout my hair in place of a hairspray because this will hold it, but it will also make it more piecey and stuff, so I like that. So I just pulled apart the different pieces of hair, made it really messy and texturized. And seriously, it literally looks like ringlets here, but I promise you it fell out. It was straight by the end of the day again. But it was also humid and rainy, if I didn't already say that. And then I moisturize my face now instead of before. I don't know why I didn't. But then I just use a spot treatment because I'm kind of breaking out right now. And then I used some moisturizer, and I'm using the stick part of it, because it's almost gone, so I'm using up the last bit. But yeah, basically I just rubbed that in, and then I moved on to makeup. So the first thing that I did was use my Professional Primer from Benefit. Basically that just fills in my pores, makes everything way more smooth and stuff because my pores can some days look really big and other days not. So anyway, then I used another primer just because, I don't know, but it seemed to work because, yeah, I don't know. And I ended up being really sweaty and stuff. It was hot. So then I used a stick foundation. I believe this one is from Maybelline. And I really like this because it stays matte, but it still gives me incredible coverage, and it almost felt like I wasn't even wearing anything. So I rubbed that in for 20 minutes with my hands, but don't worry, I didn't show the whole thing, but the warmth of my fingers just kind of helps to blend it out even better. So then I used a color corrector on some red spots around my face, so little blemishes, hyperpigmentation, stuff like that. And then I just blended that in with my finger. And then I used some concealer under my eyes, and then I used my beauty blender to blend that out, of course. And then after that, I did some baking with some loose powder, but it didn't really show very well, so, but yeah, I did that. And then I just used my face powder to set my eyeshadow primer, which I did put on, but it cut off. I don't know why. And then after that, oh, I guess we're still doing this? Okay. Now, after that, I'm using some gel liner, and I believe this gel liner that I'm using is from Rimmel. And I'm just using a tiny little brush and making a really thin line on my upper lash line, and then making it thicker on the outside to kind of pull my eye up out of that almond shape, So, yeah, I kind of spent a long time doing that. And then after doing that, I used a Q-tip to make the line smoother on the top. I always do this even though it's not like it was messy, it just really helps to smooth out the line. So I just did that a little bit and helped to sharpen up the outside a little bit. And then I smudge that down onto my lower lash line to make it not so top heavy, because I hate the way that looks. And then I'm going in with a light brown shadow just to kind of define my crease a little bit more. And then I'm going in with my Stay Matte powder, of course, because what other powder do I ever use? And I'm just powdering my face just to keep it really matte and stuff, and it was really hot, so I was a little bit sweaty, so this really did help. Now I'm filling in my eyebrows just a little bit, so I'm just doing the front and then the end part of my brow, because the last time I got them done they literally cut them like in half. I don't even know what happened, so they got really sparse and really short, so I'm still growing them out from that little debacle. So yeah, I'm just filling in the front and the end, not too much, but you know, then I'm just combing them out. And then I'm using some bronzer, but I skipped through this so fast, and the blush part of it too, because I literally show you in every single video. So I just did the 3E motion, of course, and just kind of bronzed me up a little bit, contoured. And then again, doing the blush as I normally do on my cheekbones. And then I'm curling my eyelashes and applying, I actually went back to my Colossal Waterproof today because, I don't know, it was raining, it was hot, it was muggy. I wanted my eyelashes to be as perky as possible, you know, so I went back to that. Then, of course, doing the other eye, because why would you not do the other eye? And then I went in on my bottom lashes with a lengthening mascara, still waterproof. I like to especially use waterproof on the bottom because it can fall more. So then for lips, I'm going to do that later, just because I still have to like brush my teeth and eat and things like that. Then I go down and hang out with my fish and feed them. And yeah, Henry and Norton are my favorite part of my day. They make me so happy. I felt really sad having to leave them though. Anyway, the next thing that I did was made my breakfast. So I just did this like instant oatmeal thing. And I love this because it makes me really full. And it's like not really bad for you, especially if you get the lower sugar one, which I did. So you just put in a little bit of milk. I don't know, just follow the directions on the packet. Mine is just put in some milk, stir it up, put it in the microwave, wave at yourself a little, and then you got it. So I was just eating and going on Instagram and Twitter, and I think I tweeted you guys. So my usernames are Anna Maria Beauty. Make sure you go follow me on there. It's really fun over there. So make sure you check it out. And yeah, right here I'm just tweeting to you guys. You guys can go on my Twitter and look there because, you know. And then I just sat there and ate and talked to my dad because my dad was sitting there too. Talked to my daddy, drank some milk, you know the drill, have some breakfast. Then I took my dishes away and then I got dressed. I did some YouTube magic. So fun, so fun. And so my top, I believe, is from American Eagle. My shorts, I also got from American Eagle. They're just red and really cute. And then the only jewelry that I decided to wear was this bracelet, which I got from a really good friend of mine. And then my nail polish is Bikini So Teeny from Essie. And then I did a little more YouTube magic, and I jumped into my shoes. And these are from Macy's. Just put on some lip balm after I ate and brushed my teeth and stuff. And then here are just some pictures of me and then my brother and I on the first day of school, obviously in the morning. And yeah, that's it for the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Thumbs up if you guys hate going back to school too. And I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!